It does. And I think that we should look at anybody that's taken a property and their tax assessed value, which is, by the way, what he thinks the property is now worth. The $18 million is a tax assessed value. So if you actually were going to sell it, and I know you're familiar with the property, so am I, you probably could maybe sell half of a tennis court here for $18 million. Given where it's located and what it's worth. The statement of financial condition for the president, for the company, was undervalued tremendously. If the president had put his brand alone, the brand of Trump, which got him elected to office, that brand alone would quadruple, triple, double, whatever the number is, the statement of financial condition. This is insanity. And the fact, frankly, that I can't speak freely is insanity in and of itself. So we're really in a banana republic. This is political lawfare, not warfare. And I'm sitting front row for it. It's unfortunate.
So, Greg Jarrett, just common sense and logic needs to prevail here. So you got 20-plus acres on the intercoastal and on the ocean side. You got a club. You got this massive building. It's historical. Many, many bedrooms and bathrooms and everything in between. And it's a club on top of it. And meanwhile, a 2-acre parcel of oceanfront property in Palm Beach is going to go for $200 million. But that 20-plus acre property is only worth $18 million, and the judge is sticking by that valuation with a straight face. You've got to be kidding me. I mean, this can't be. This really can't be happening in this country, but it is happening. What do you make of it all?
Well, it shows how biased the judge is, determined to find the Trumps liable at trial. But the good news for them is, Sean, I doubt that any of this will ever stand up on appeal because this executive law being used against them completely undermines more than a century of established common law that requires proof of intent to deceive in civil fraud cases, that somebody knowingly made false statements. But, you know, this poorly conceived law simply does away with all of that and punishes somebody for making inaccurate statements with no intent to do so. It's sort of like prosecuting a customer for robbing a bank because the teller gave out the wrong change.